Morning also there were so less students. Now I can understand, okay, but morning also there were so less students of this A section. Why? Only like when I uploaded the attendance, it was like only 20%, 21%, I guess, attendance. Anyways, this white blood cell is discussed last class, right? The types of WBCs. So we will move to the platelets. Okay, okay, just a second. Okay, so so these platelets, those are known as thrombocytes. Okay, you can give attendance in the chat box. So these platelets, they are also known as thrombocytes. This is the third type of blood cells. Okay, and the shape of the platelets is a little bit different than a normal cell. This you can see this is like somewhat sort of a star shape, or like this what to say, this protruding portion is there. Okay, this bluish or violet thing you can see, that is a platelet. Okay, that is a platelet. So yes. So there are only one type of platelets. Platelets are not of different types, but platelets it play a very important role. Okay, that is platelets also help in blood clotting. Okay, earlier which protein helps in blood clotting? While we discussed about plasma, we discussed which type of protein helps in blood clotting. What is the name of the protein that helps in blood clotting? Today morning I discussed. What is it? Which protein? There was fibrinogen, globulin, and albumin. Which one helps in blood clotting?
Fibrinogen.
Yes, it is fibrinogen. Fibrinogen helps in blood clotting. Okay, that is the protein. But which type of, if it is asked which type of cells they help in blood clotting, it is the platelets. Okay, platelets is the type of cell which help in blood clotting. If there is no platelet, then there will be no blood clotting. Okay, there are like 21, 12, 12. Okay, 12 factors in platelets, like factor 1, factor 2. The 12 factor, it helps in blood clotting. Okay, just remember that platelets, it helps in blood clotting. So there are three types of blood cells: erythrocytes, leukocytes, and thrombocytes. So thrombocytes is platelets. This is the last type, and it helps in blood clotting. Okay, nothing so much to learn. Just you remember that the quantity it is present in blood, and the name of platelets is also known as thrombocytes, and it helps in blood clotting or blood coagulation. It's the same thing. Okay, there are three types of blood cells. Okay, so these are the you have to try to like you have to learn to draw this diagrams. Okay, because while in the exam, if it is asked to draw this to write about the blood cells, you have to draw the diagram along with. Okay, so for neutrophil, earlier we saw like it was five lobed, right, nucleus. Sorry, this one, five lobes, right? So here you can see it is three lobes. Morning I told like either it is three lobed or five lobed nucleus for neutrophil. This is basophil, neutrophil, and eosinophil. Okay, then monocyte and lymphocyte. Okay, so these are the like structure of blood cells. Main types is red blood cells. These are the white blood cells. All these five, and platelets. Okay, so I hope this. If there is any doubt, you just can ask. Okay, from blood cells, and yes, from blood cells and plasma if you have doubts. Or else we will move to blood groups. So how many blood groups do you think we have? How many blood groups do human beings have? How many blood groups?
Four types.
Four types. What
Yes,
are
ma'am.
those? What are those? Name
A,
A.
B, AB, O.
Yes, there are four types of blood groups and A, B, ABO. Okay, but
Yes.
there is A positive and A negative, B positive, B negative, AB positive, AB negative.
Negative.
If that is there, right? So why is it that positive and negative? Why is
Yes.
it because of? Why is that because of? Because of what? I don't expect you to know, but if you know, you can say. Okay, some of you like might confuse that. Okay, so some of you might confuse that if uh, like A positive and A negative are two blood groups. It is not okay. It is true that A positive people and A negative people cannot share blood. It is true. Like positive and negative, they cannot share blood. But group A is a single group. Okay, either it is positive or negative. It is a single group, and it comes under ABO blood grouping. Okay, ABO blood grouping, and that positive and negative is due to this Rh factor. Okay, positive and negative is due to the Rh factor, and this ABO under ABO blood grouping there are four types of blood groups, that is A, B, AB, and O. We will discuss in detail, but this Rh factor, if the Rh factor it is present, then it is A positive, and if it is absent, then it is A negative. So the positive and negative is due to this Rh factor. Rh means rhesus factor. I will show you. Okay. First, ABO blood grouping. Okay. ABO blood
Ma'am.
grouping is yes, yes,
Hello.
yeah, yeah. Say
Ma'am, RH ফেক্টৰে এন্টিজেন আৰু এন্টিবডি নেকি?
antigen antibody. এন্টিজেন এন্টিবডি
Yes.
নহয়, এন্টিজেন এন্টিবডিটো চব ব্লাডতে থাকে। এতিয়া এইটো চাৰ্ট দেখিছেনে? লাইক অ'ত এন্টিজেন নাথাকে এণ্ড এবিত এন্টিবডি নাথাকে, ৰাইট? It is not this Rh factor is not like the what to say, সেইটো এটা হয়, কিন্তু মানে এইটো যোনটো এন্টিজেন আৰু এন্টিবডিৰ কথা কৈছে সেইটোতো গোটেইবোৰ ব্লাড গ্ৰুপতে আইডাৰ থাকে বা নাথাকে। Rh factor is a completely different thing. Okay, Rh factor is a completely different thing. Okay, there is a lecture actually, like antibodies A and B are there, right? A and B antibodies are there. Actually there is one more antibody and antigen, that is D. Okay, it is generally it is not spoken of, but there is a antibody আৰু এটা antibody থাকে, তাৰ নামটো হ'ল D antibody. ঠিক আছে, Rh positive হলে and there is D antigens also. D antibody and D antigens also is there. Sometimes people call it X. Okay, or else D. So when that D antigen is present and D antibody is absent, then it is Rh positive. Okay, so when D antigen is present and D antibody is absent, then it is Rh positive. And when D antigen is absent and D antibody is also absent, then it is Rh negative. Am I clear? There is a separate
Okay.
antigen and antibody known as D. Here A and B are there, right? A, B, antigens A, antigen B, antigen A, B. These are not
Yes, ma'am.
groups. These are antigen and these are antibodies. So anti-B is an antibody, anti-A is an antibody, anti-D is there for research factor. That is completely different. So generally we call it, if research factor is there, then it is Rh positive. If the blood group is positive, and if the research factor is missing, then the blood group is negative. But if you want to go in depth, then it is antigen antibody D. Okay. So under ABO blood grouping, ABO blood grouping is it is the basis, means how blood groups are divided. Okay. So under it, blood groups are of 4 types. Don't confuse A and B, A positive and B positive to be 2 blood groups. Okay. I have heard many people like they count A positive, B positive, A, B positive, B negative, A negative, like that. They will count like 8. So it is not true. Okay. There are 4 blood groups. It's A, B, AB, and O. So for A, you have to memorize this chart. Okay, this is essential. This chart is very important. You have to memorize this chart, and this is also for your own knowledge also. Okay, for like if you have A blood group, for people who have A blood group, they have antigen A. Okay, antigen A. For A blood group people, antigen A. Why on RBCs? Why it is given? Because those antigen, it is present on the surface of the RBC. Antigens are present on the surface of the RBC. Okay, and antibodies are present in the plasma. Just remember that antibodies are always present in the plasma. That I have already discussed, right? Because during I have discussed about COVID situation, right? Plasma is given. Why plasma is given? Because there are antibodies. For the COVID survivors, there are antibodies against the COVID virus in the plasma. That is why plasma is given, blood is not given. So, from that only you can know that antibodies they are present in the plasma, but antigens they are present in the RBC, on the surface of the RBC, on the wall of the RBC, above the RBC. You have to stick to the RBC. Okay, so for A blood group, antigen A is there. For B blood group, antigen B is there. For AB blood group, antigen A and antigen B both are there. And for O, there is no antigen. Okay, there is no antigen for blood group O. And that is the reason why O is the universal donor. Okay, this is the reason why O is the universal donor. Universal donor means what? People with O positive blood group, they can give blood to everyone. Okay, that is why it is known as universal donor. Here it is written. See, since O blood group people can give blood to all other blood groups, people of blood means different blood groups. Therefore, O is known as universal donor. Okay, and why is it universal donor? Because they have no antigen. Okay, they do not have any antigen. But just imagine if people with blood group A will give blood to B. Okay, then their antigen will not match. No, their antigen will not match. The red blood cells, they will not, means like A blood group people will have antigen A, but when they will take blood from like B, it will all mix up, right? B antigen will be there, all this it will mix up. Okay, so therefore A blood group people, they can either take from A or they can take from O. Okay, either take from A or O. But these O blood group people, they can give to everyone because they have no antigens on their RBC. They do not have any antigen. Just remember that for A blood group, A antigen is there. For B blood group, B antigen is there. For AB blood group, A and B both antigens are there. And for O blood group, there is no antigen. Now let's come to antibodies. Okay, it is the opposite. For antibodies, it is the opposite. Like if blood group is A, antibody is anti-B. Okay, and if blood group is B, antibody is A. And for if blood group is AB, there is no antibodies. And if blood group is O, the antibodies is A and B both. And this AB blood group is the universal recipient. What does it mean by universal recipient? It means AB blood group can take blood group from AB also, from A also, B also, O also. Okay, from all the blood groups, AB can take blood. That is why AB blood group is known as the universal recipient. it can take blood groups from all the other all the other blood, like blood group people. Okay, because see, why? Because it depends on the antigen. Okay, whether you can take blood or not from any other people, it depends on the antigen. For A people, they cannot take from B or AB because this B or AB they cannot take because these are foreign antigens, right? They can only support A antigen. They can only support A antigen, but B antigen they cannot support. And here AB also they have B and A, but for O there is no antigen, and that's why they can take it. Okay, for A. For B, same thing. It can support only B, but it cannot take A, and that's why it cannot take A group and AB also, because in AB both are there. Not only B, but A also is there. But it can take from O because there is no antigen on O. For AB, it can take from all because AB is there in itself. AB antigen, A and B and A antigen and B antigen is there. So it can take from A because there is A antigen. It can take from B also because there is B antigen, and it can take from O because there is no antigen. But if a separate antigen was there, then it could not have taken from that. Okay. For O, it can take from only O because it cannot support any antigen. It cannot take from any antigen. It does not have any antigen, therefore it will not support either of these antigen. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
যোনটো থাকে সেইটোৱে ল'ব পাৰিব। যেতিয়া এত এ আছে ন, এ বি ল'ব নোৱাৰে বা বি ল'ব নোৱাৰে, আৰু এ বি এটোৰ পৰাও ল'ব নোৱাৰে কাৰণ এইকেইটা ফৰেন এণ্টিজেন হৈ গ'ল। এ ল'ব পাৰিব বা অ' পৰা ল'ব পাৰিব কাৰণ অ'ত এণ্টিজেন নাথাকে। Same way for B, B can take from B or from O because O lacks antigen, but it cannot take from AB because A is there, and it cannot take from A also. AB can take from all. Why? Because it has A and B. It's in itself it has what? A and B. So it has no problem in taking from A and B and O. O has no antigen. So blood donation means giving it to people, either to give to people or to receive from people. It all depends on these antigens, whatever is present. It depends on this antigen. Okay, that is the reason you can see this donor group that I have discussed. A, it can take from A and O. B, it can take from B and O. AB, it can take from all. And O, it can take only from O because it does not support any antigen. It does not have any antigen on the surface of RBC. Am I clear? So, what is the universal donor? Universal donor is O, and the universal recipient it is AB. Just remember that. And which type of antibody is present. You have to memorize this chart. It will be easy for you if you memorize this chart. Okay, just memorize these antigens, and the antibodies is the completely opposite of it. Remember the antigens, and antigens are exactly same as the blood group, and antibodies are opposite of the blood group. Okay, easy to remember, just remember it. Okay, next we will go to Rh factor. Okay, Rh full form is rhesus. Okay, rhesus factor. This is RHESUS. This is rhesus factor, and it was first discovered from the blood from the monkeys. Okay, that is rhesus monkey. There was a monkey, so from that monkey, so from that species of monkey, not a single monkey, from the species of monkey, this what to say, Rh antigen, it is what to say, it was discovered on the surface of RBC. Antigen is present on the surface of RBC, right? So this antigen, it was discovered first. That's why it is known as rhesus, or in short Rh factor. And if this it is this Rh factor it is present, that is Rh antigen it is present, then it is known as, it is like for A group people, if you have if you have the Rh antigen or that B antigen I spoke of. So if you have that Rh antigen, then you will be A positive, and if you lack that antigen, if you do not have that antigen, then you will be A negative. And A negative people are very uncommon. A negative and B negative, all these negative people are not very common. Okay. And this negative people can take blood from only negative people. That is also a drawback of that. Anyways, this blood groups and Rh factor, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I think this, okay, good. This is the end. We will hopefully end this chapter. Okay, before getting into this, I will upload this, what to say, your attendance and this video tomorrow, okay? Because for tomorrow's class, morning class, I will not take, okay? Because I am going to the university and there is network is very poor there, and I will not, I don't want to take my laptop there. So that is why I took the class today, and I'll upload the attendance as well as this video tomorrow, okay? For tomorrow's class.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
morning attendance you
Nalagi
have
Nalagi.
uploaded.
Morning attendance, yes, I have uploaded.
Okay, ma'am. But it's not showing.
Did you give your roll numbers? Like second
Yes,
time,
ma'am.
did you give? First time it was like my meeting. Like after 10 minutes, someone tried to share the screen, then all went no. Then again, what is your roll number, anyways?
Ma'am, 002.
002. Did you give? Did you give your roll number?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me see. See. It might be like if you if you give it, you gave it like earlier, and afterwards, then I again told like give it again. If you didn't give it, then you might have missed. But if it is so, just if I have not given you roll number like morning there was some issue with my laptop also, and someone tried to share the screen and everything was like uh, so. If I have not given you roll numbers, then one day when you will not be present, just let me know. I'll give you the attendance for that day. Okay, if I have not given you roll number for today, you will
Okay, ma'am.
if you don't get your feedback, then just think that I have not given your attendance because maybe you have not given it twice. Beginning it was all gone, then I asked to give it again. So if whenever you are absent for a class, for my class, just let me know. Text me personally and just let me know. Okay, I'll give you attendance for that class. If you
Thank you, ma'am.
happen to stay absent, yes. তোমালোকৰ ক্লাছ কেইটালৈকে থাকে? তোমালোকৰ ক্লাছ 4টালৈকে থাকে। তো 4টা বজাৰ আগতে কিহৰ বাহিৰা কাম কৰিবলৈ গ'ল কোন? When did I text? See, you have class from 8 from 9 to 4. Someone is texting in the group, that is why I'm saying. You have class from 9 to 4. It might be self study, it might be what to say, it might be self study, it might be whatever it is, but your college, your university timing is from 9 to 4. So I texted you around 3:30. That is also I asked whether you are able to. If you can, I'll take. If you don't, I will not take. Okay, so who is asking you to leave in between the class? Oh, okay, if I text like at 5, then okay, I can understand, but I texted at 3:30. Okay, everyone has to adjust a little bit. You cannot expect everything to run according to you. I'm not speaking to you guys, okay? The one who is like texting in the group, make sure you just just tell him
Yes, 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 ma'am.
this type
Yes,
of
ma'am.
behavior is not acceptable with. Just let me know. This type of behavior is seriously not acceptable to me. He can just let me know that, ma'am, I did not, I missed the message. Can you give me the attendance? I would have given him the attendance because I know that you people might be doing something else. But it is not entirely my fault because I have texted you on 3:30. 3:30 is your class timing. It is not. Uh, it is not your outside class timing. Okay, it is from 9 to 4. Your class timing is from 9 to 4. Even though you have class self study, when you attend offline class, even though you have self study and library class, you have to be in the college. You cannot leave. Okay, just let him know. This is not the way to speak. He could have texted me and told me like that he was doing some personal stuff since he thought there will be no class. Okay, fine. And I would have given him the attendance. Everyone has to adjust. Do you think this is very easy for us? All this your registration is going on, many of you are not doing your registration. We have to, like, I'm from morning till night, I'm busy. In a day, like, I get 100 calls from all the students, parents, and everywhere. So it is not easy for us, and I didn't sign up for all this. I just signed up for teaching, not for this registration stuff and all those things I have to deal with right now. But we are adjusting, and you people need to adjust too if you want to study. If you raise questions in this silly stuff, then this will not work. Okay, it's fine that you were not busy you were not available at the time you went for some personal stuff. So busy people, okay, you went for personal stuff. You could have let me know that I went for personal stuff, and since this was not our routine, I didn't attend my class, and you kindly give my attendance. Okay, fine, I could have given you your attendance. It's not like from my pocket I have to take out money and give. No, just a click, I can give you attendance. Nothing goes from me. But just don't act like all bechara and all you're the one facing all those problems, and um, don't act like that. And make sure the CR, make sure no one speaks like that from next time on. Okay, everyone has to everyone has to compromise, and it's for you guys. I don't care. I would have not taken my class tomorrow. I'm going to college, right? I'm going to college. I'll go sign and come. Nothing will go from my side. I will not take class. What will I have to lose? I don't have anything to lose. I just wanted to complete the chapter. That's why I asked you, like, will you be free? And it's not a it was not a, like, uh, order. I was just asking for your opinion. And since class is from 9 to 4, you have to be online from 9 to 4. That is must. And if you cannot, just leave your studies and go home and do whatever it is you want. Okay, so now lymph. So lymph, all of you, lymph node. Have you heard of lymph node? Lymph node. There are many diseases that are, like, associated with lymph node. Okay, so lymph. What is lymph? Actually, what happens? This capillaries. No, the let's say the blood vessels. Okay, blood vessels. What are the type of blood vessels are? There are capillaries. There are veins, and what is it? Arteries, veins, and capillaries, right? So the blood passes through those blood vessels, right? Blood passes through those blood vessels. Here is it's given capillaries. Okay, let's take capillaries. So blood passes through capillaries, right? So when blood passes through capillaries, these capillaries, they have small openings, small holes. Okay, small holes are there in the capillaries. Small minute holes are there. And when blood does not flow, like, very slowly, right? It flows with a speed. When the heart pumps the blood, it flows through at a like, fast speed. Okay, so when the blood flows, what happens from that holes I told, from the holes in the capillaries, some things come out. Okay, from there is a capillary. Just imagine there is a capillary, and when blood flows through it, from the holes, some fluid comes out. Okay, some fluid comes out. But this, what to say, the blood cells cannot come out. Why the blood cells cannot come out? Means the formed elements or the blood cells, they cannot come out. Why they cannot come out? Because the size of that hole is much smaller than the blood cells. Okay, the size of that hole is much smaller than the blood cells. So the blood cells, they cannot come out, but the plasma, they comes out. Okay, the plasma, they comes out, the like, from the tissue, sorry, from the capillaries, the holes of the capillaries. When the blood flows from the holes, the plasma used to seep out or come out. Okay, and they fill up the space around the blood vessels. Am I clear? They fill up the space around the blood vessels, and that is known as the lymph or the interstitial fluid or the lymph. Here you can see interstitial fluid or tissue fluid or lymph. Same thing. বুজি পাইছা? Is it clear? Where, like in the capillaries, there are small holes. Okay, when blood passes, like in a fast speed, when blood passes, it some fluid it comes out through that holes. Not the blood cells, because blood cells are a little bit larger than those holes, but only the plasma it comes out and it fills up the space around the capillaries, and that is known as the interstitial fluid or the tissue fluid, also known as lymph. Okay, you just need to memorize the definition of lymph. It will do. Okay, just memorize the definition. It might be asked what is lymph. Okay, that is lymph. Did you understand?
Ma'am, this whole part is the definition of lymph.
Let me see. Yes, this first para, this one. First para. If you can find something less even complicated than this small one, then you can also write that one. It's not essential that you have to write exactly line by line from here. Okay, but the first para is the definition. So yes, that is the plasma which comes out of the capillaries from those little holes in the capillaries. It fills up the space around the capillaries or the blood vessels. Okay, that is known as the interstitial fluid or the tissue fluid, also known as lymph. Same thing. Okay, next is double circulation. This is the last topic. Double circulation. Why it is known as double circulation? Circulation means flow of like blood from those lungs and the lungs and liver and lungs and heart and everywhere, right? That is circulation. Blood flow from the heart once. That is circulation. So why it is double circulation? For human beings, double circulation takes place. Okay, not only human beings, all in the mammals, the double circulation takes place. Why it is known as double circulation? Let me. It will not come for long question. Okay, for double circulation, it might be asked like 2 marks. Write a note on double circulation. You can write this much is enough. I'll just make you understand. Okay, so what happens is that this is the heart, right? I have explained the structure of the heart. So what happens? The blood, that is impure blood or deoxygenated blood. Okay, deoxygenated blood means the blood which have all the carbon dioxide. The blood which is deoxygenated blood, it comes through the superior vena cava and the inferior vena cava. Okay, from all around the body, they will carry the carbon dioxide and it will come through this vena cavas. Okay, this superior, and this is for your understanding only. For writing purpose, you can use that paragraph. So the deoxygenated blood or the impure blood will come through this superior vena cava and inferior vena cava. Okay, and it will fill up the right atrium. Okay, right atrium. It will fill. You can see this opening is there. This one, then this one is there. So it will fill up the right atrium. Okay, that is the deoxygenated blood. Just remember, the deoxygenated blood, it will come from first thing. Double circulation is there, means twice the circulation will take place. How twice? I'll just explain. That is, the deoxygenated blood will come from superior vena cava as well as the inferior vena cava, and it will fill up the right atrium of the heart. Heart has 4 chambers: left atrium, left ventricle, and right ventricle. This was discussed. So it will fill this. The oxygenated blood will fill up the right atrium. Okay. Then what will happen? The heart will expand. Expand means it will become big. Expand. So when the heart will expand, this tricuspid valve, it will open. Okay, when the heart will expand, this tricuspid valve will open and this pulmonary valve will close. Am I right? When the heart will expand, this tricuspid valve will open and the pulmonary valve will close. Okay, when this will open, the deoxygenated blood from the right atrium, it will flow through the right ventricle. Okay, then what will happen? Then the heart will now contract. First it expanded, now contraction will take place. When it will contract, when it will become small, this tricuspid valve will now close and this will open. Pulmonary valve will now open and tricuspid valve will now close. Okay, so now what will happen? The blood from this right ventricle will flow from this pulmonary artery to the lungs. We have seen in the lungs, in the lung alveoli, the deoxygenated blood comes through the capillaries, right? Deoxygenated blood comes. So this is where the blood comes from. Okay, am I making sense? The deoxygenated blood will come from inferior vena cava and superior vena cava and will fill up the right atrium. Okay. So when the heart will expand, the tricuspid valve will open and this pulmonary valve will close, and then this the oxygenated blood will flow from right atrium to left ventricle. Okay, and then when again this heart will contract, then this valve, tricuspid valve, will close now and this will open. It will be the opposite. And when this pulmonary valve opens, this blood will be forced into the to go into the lungs. Okay, where this deoxygenated blood will go to the lungs, where it will become pure. Okay, it will exchange with those exchange of gases we discussed in the breathing exchange of gases, right? That chapter. So what will happen in the lungs when this goes into the lungs? From the deoxygenated blood, carbon dioxide will be taken inside the alveoli, and from the alveoli, oxygen will be given out. Then this deoxygenated blood will become oxygenated blood now. Okay, and what happens then? That deoxygenated blood will come back through the pulmonary vein. Okay, oxygenated blood will again come back from the pulmonary vein to the left atrium. Okay, same thing will again repeat, but now this time this is the oxygenated blood and it came from the pulmonary vein. So when it came from the pulmonary vein, then when the heart will expand, the mitral valve will open and this aortic valve will close, and then the blood will flow to the left ventricle from the left atrium. Okay, now when again the heart will contract, this mitral valve will close, the aortic valve will open, and then the blood will again go out of this aorta and it will be supplied to the different parts of the body. Why it is double circulation? Because this circulation, it happened twice, right? First it went from here, came here and out. Then again it came from this side, again inside and again out. Okay, that is why it is known as double circulation. And you can just imagine this bluish color thing, right? Blue, purple. Why it is blue, purple? Because this blue and purple things all carries deoxygenated blood, that is impure blood. But the pink ones, orange, pink, all this carry the pure blood, that is oxygenated blood. So is it clear? The double circulation, why it is known as double circulation? Just for understanding. You just had a little portion, that's why if you have doubts, just ask. Okay, this chapter is done. Okay, any doubts, you just ask. For writing purpose, you can just write this one or you can make your own. Or I'll give notes. Notes also, it includes this much only, I guess. Not much.
Ma'am,
Yes.
can you explain RH factor?
RH factor, yes. So RH factor, it is an okay, let's before that. So in all the blood groups, in every person, the antigens are present. Okay, only in O blood group antigen is absent. If people with O blood group, there is no antigen. For people with O blood group, there is no antigen. What is your blood group, John? Do you know your blood group?
I don't know.
Don't know?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's say your blood group is A. Okay, let's say your blood group is A. Okay, if your blood
Yes,
group
ma'am.
is A, then your the A antigen will be in your body. There will be A antigen. Okay, if your blood group is A, then there will be red blood cells in your blood, right? Red blood cells.
Yes, ma'am.
Red blood cells. A antigen will be there. Okay.
Okay.
Or say you have you are A positive. For say you are A positive. If you are A positive, along with A antigen, there will be Rh antigen also. Along with this A
Okay.
antigen, there will also be an Rh antigen. Then you will have A positive. For say if you have only the A antigen, there is no Rh antigen, then you will be A negative. Okay.
Okay.
Positive and
Yes,
negative is
ma'am.
determined by the presence or absence of that antigen, Rh antigen. That is sometimes known as D antigen. Okay, D, A, B, C, D, T, D antigen, or you can say Rh antigen. So that Rh factor, it determines whether your blood group is positive or negative. Okay, and it is like all the other antigens, Rh antigen is also found on the surface of RBC, on the surface, that is on the membrane of the RBC. Okay, and it is rhesus monkey. All these are like history. It
Okay,
was first
ma'am.
found in monkeys, the rhesus monkeys. That is why from that the name came, RH. RH rhesus. Okay. Any more doubts? I will give you the notes today. Okay, I will send you the notes today or tomorrow. I'll send.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am, this chapter is two, no?
In your syllabus, I don't know, but this is the third one that we taught. First chapter we discussed was what was that? Excretory products under elimination. Right, first
Yes,
chapter.
ma'am.
Second was breathing and exchange of gases. Then this is the
Okay,
third
ma'am.
one, circulatory system. In your syllabus, this is wait. In your syllabus, this is the second one. In your syllabus, second one. If you see the second one, circulation, heart, blood vessels, double circulation, composition of blood and lymph. The second one.
Ma'am,
Yes.
breathing and exchange of gas, is it chapter 2?
Breathing and exchange of gas means it is the second chapter I explained, but in your syllabus it is chapter 3. In your syllabus, if you see, the fourth chapter is the first chapter that I taught. That is excretory products and elimination. We started with that. Then, according
Yeah,
to your syllabus, the third chapter is the second one, and now
yeah.
this chapter is the second one. According to your syllabus, I am not following your syllabus like what exactly.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
breathing and exchange of gases, we haven't finished or we finished it?
yeah, we
I'm
finished it.
really, I'm really confused.
We finished it. We finished it. So. It was like the second chapter. No, I gave notes. Didn't you get the notes?
I wrote till the difference between aerobic and anaerobic respiration.
Oh, that was the first class. Then mechanism of breathing. Then what to say? Exchange of gases was done.
I think I haven't written it.
Okay, I have given you the notes. If you don't have the notes, you just tell me. Okay, I will send it again.
But
Ma'am.
I didn't write this.
Yes.
Ma'am, beginning in that chapter, last topic was disorders of respiratory
Yes,
system.
disorders. Yes. Disorders of respiratory system. Yes, the last topic was.
Ma'am,
Ah.
hello, ma'am, can you please send it again, this, the breathing and exchange of gas?
Okay. I will send it to you personally. Okay, not in the group. If I send, all will be confused. I will send it to you personally.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am, group.
It will end now. Just stay fast.
Yeah, ma'am, better to send it group, no?
Oh, you also don't have.
Yes.
Okay. I will send in the second chapter notes. Okay. I
Okay,
hope you
ma'am.
don't need the this one. Do you need the PPTs? You don't need the PPTs. Just the notes will do, right? Okay, I will send.
Yes, ma'am. Does the not will enough?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mm.
Good. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.